Um, Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashin Yahshua Bashin Karkadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, and citations, Selah, teach all truth, sincerity. Um, this gonna be called "We Have the True Riches." Um, I'm gonna read Romans chapter 11, verse 33. It says, "Oh, the depths of the riches, both for the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High! How unsearchable are his judgments, and his ways past finding out." And we have the true riches, which is this wisdom, knowledge, understanding the scriptures. We've been open and revealed, and in because the kingdom of heaven dwells within us. So we've been showed, or given the kingdom of heaven. This truth is part of the kingdom of heaven. Us been given the knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Because we've been given uh, the mysteries, understanding the perils, the dark sayings, the secrets that nobody else understands. We the Akim, the Ben and Lord have been given that understanding, and those are the true riches that we've been given, that we have. I'm gonna go to Matthew chapter 6, verse 20. Um, but lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Because we are laying up treasure in heaven, where nothing rusts away, nothing decays, um, and nobody can steal, not even thieves. So, which is the treasures, which is our spiritual bank account. And when all hell breaks loose, the men of the Lord are going to cash in on the spiritual bank account that they've been laying up in heaven, in the heavens. Um, I'm gonna go to First Timothy, uh, chapter 6, verse 10. It's First Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. It says, For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. But thou, O man of the Most High, flee these things, and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and have professed a good profession before many witnesses. And I give thee charge in the sight of the Most High, who quicken all things, and before Hamashiach Yahushai, who before Pontius Pilate witnessed a good confession. And, uh, you know, um, you know, money is a defense. We need money to survive in this society. But money is a defense, and you know, people will do anything in this society, in this wicked society, for money. Men and women included, they'll do anything for money. Um, and we, in this truth, we have to, you know, rehearse the righteous acts. Um, we have to, um, to the best of our ability, um, follow after righteousness. Um, you know, and be, have balance. Because we can't be over righteous, but we can't be over wicked. Um, from my understanding, um, because we're fighting the good fight of faith, you know, continuing, enduring, and, you know, Lord willing, be delivered in the end onto the chariots of Israel when Yahushua comes back. You know, be able to be a part of the first resurrection on the first go around with the rest of the 144,000 and um the one third. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to First Corinthians chapter 2 verse 9. This is First Corinthians chapter 2 verse 9 says, but as it is written, I have not seen have nor ear heard, neither have entered in the heart of man the things which the Most High have prepared for them that love Him. But yeah, because we haven't seen, we can't imagine in this state how the kingdom is going to be. But we know that it's going to be a glorious kingdom. That it's going to feel like a dream, because when we're delivered from this captivity, it's going to feel like a bad nightmare. It's not going to feel like we were ever in captivity, that we ever was over here in Babylon, um, uh, you know, going through affliction. No, we're going to wake up in a new body feeling like it was a bad dream. That's how amazing it's going to be, in the kingdom. Um, in verse 10 it says, but the Most High have revealed them unto us by His Spirit, for the Spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of the Most High. For what man knoweth the things of a man, save the Spirit of him which is in him? Even so, the things of the Most High knoweth no man, but the Spirit of the Most High. Yeah, because we can't fathom and imagine how the kingdom's going to be, but we understand that the kingdom of heaven will be on earth, and it will be a glorious kingdom made of pure gold and different um, precious stones, and it's gonna have all 12 tribes in that land over in the land of Israel. All 12 tribes will be brought back together. King David will be on the throne, and Yahushua will be the sovereign ruler of the King of Kings of us all, ruling um, the the kingdom of Israel, ruling the kingdom of Israel, um, um, you know, with King David um, as third in command while he's second in command. Um, and the disciples, the apostles, the disciples who became apostles, the 11 other uh, uh, apostles, and then the rest of the 144,000, and who are going to be in the governing body. It's going to be Yahushua, King David, the apostles, then the rest of the men of 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 the 144,000, and you know who are going to govern the earth in righteousness. Um, that's going to be the order of things on the earth. The earth will be ruled by immortals who are going to be the Israelites. You know, and that's going to be forever. Because our kingdom is ever going to uh, be it's never going to fall. So this is Isaiah 64 verse 6 or 4. I mean, it's Isaiah 64 verse 4. It says, "For since the beginning of the world, uh, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither have the eye seen, O power, besides thee, what He have prepared for him that waited for Him." Yeah, because no, you know, this what the Lord's going to do has never been done before. So he's going to make his people immortal, and he's going to grant them the rulers forever in righteousness, and that's going to be forever. Revelations 2 verse 9, it says, I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Yeah, because um we are rich in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because these are this is the true riches. And um you know those people in the land of Israel now are not the true people of the Lord. Because if they were the true people of the Lord, there'd be peace on earth. The house shall be here. King David would be here. There'd be gold, streets, precious stones in that land, and the earth will be at peace, and they be dwelling in peace and safety alone. But they're not dwelling in peace and safety alone. There's war over there. They're sharing the land with other nations, and it's pretty much they're not the people. So you know, so the mineral of the prophets, we have the true riches, and you know, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna say all praise and glory to you. How about you now? Shout about you, Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstones, citations to rock, teach all truth, sincerity, and shalom.